Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here, and I got the Tower Hobbies Mustang out here at the church parking lot, and we're going to try to have some fun, but boy is it windy. The weatherman said 15 to 20 mile an hour with gusts in the 20 to 30 mile an hour range, and man, it might be challenging. Hopefully we'll get a nice steady breeze when I'm ready to land. I don't know, but we're going to put this Mustang in the air and try to have a little bit of fun. Let's do it. Get my hat turned around. Big thanks to Rob for my hat I have on today. I have the Wayne's World hat on. The wind is coming from that direction, so let's taxi out here. It'll probably turn on me real hard. Alright, I'm gonna have to, I gotta get away from the lamppost just a little bit, and then we can get it in the air. It's wanting to take off right out of my hand. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get this thing going. Put the gear up. So last week was Thanksgiving, right? And I didn't want to spend a whole Thanksgiving video talking about all the ways I'm thankful for you guys supporting me, but I did want to get a video out pretty soon afterwards, and I wanted to talk about all the ways that I feel support. And number one, obviously, is you guys watching my videos. It means a whole lot to me when you guys watch the videos, leave comments, you hit that like button, all those things. That lets YouTube know that you guys like it, and it lets me know that you like it. So that's why we do this, right? Is we get out here because people like to see it, and it's a huge support to me, and it is probably by far the biggest thing you guys can do, and I appreciate it so much. And obviously everything else that you guys do that people do to support the channel is in combination with you watching the videos. So I leave links in the description box, usually affiliates. That just means that when you guys go to those websites, if you go through a link that I share, those companies will give us a little tiny fraction of the proceeds, or what they make off of it, right? So it's not a whole lot, but still, you know, if at the end of the month you guys bought enough stuff from Amazon that I get $10 or $20, that's enough for me to go and buy a battery, right? Or at least part of the battery. And that's really huge when I fly as much as I do, because I ruin batteries from time to time. And just buying stuff like that it starts adding up pretty fast when you fly every day out of the year. And another way is Patreons. And big thing for Patreons is the Christmas cards, and I will be working on that tonight, getting all the patrons their Christmas cards out in the mail. I gotta put the addresses on the envelopes, and we'll get those mailed out here real soon. You can see that the Mustang is cutting through the wind just fine. It's going to be that landing that's going to be the real trick. Then one last way, and it's the cleanest of all the ways financially to support me, is when you guys make donations through PayPal, and there has been a few, and I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, when you guys do that, there's no way for anybody else to see it, but if you're okay with that, it is a big support to me, because it usually means a lot less of it taken by whoever's helping process that, right? PayPal doesn't take any of that money. And so it's 100% donation to the channel, and I use that money to help buy airplanes, the same as the money from Patreon. I use that money to buy airplanes. I try to buy a new airplane at least every month. The newest one being that Aero's Edge 540. And I use the money that I get through your guys' donations to buy that airplane. If I was buying all these airplanes with my own money every month, my wife wouldn't be very happy with me. And she still is a little bit peeved sometimes when she sees all these airplanes stacked up in the garage and the basement and everywhere, because I do have a lot of them. Ooh, that was low. That's how I'll land it, just like that. Only wheels down, right? So I just wanted a big thank you to you guys. Of course, all that stuff is always in the description box. But the biggest thing, and obviously if you're watching right now, you already do this, but you're subscribed, you watch the videos, and you hit that like button. All that stuff is huge. If you guys leave comments, that's just another interaction. YouTube's always keeping track of what happens when people watch your videos. So if like at the very end of the video, a bunch of videos pop up that they think you might like, if you click into one of those, that's just another interaction. There's always a bunch of that kind of stuff with YouTube. That's what they really care about. I keep slowing it down a little too much when I come back into the wind. Alright, my timer just told me that it's time to bring it in, but I at least got to make this one pass inverted. It was kind of a big circle, but we'll bring it back on around, get it into the wind before we roll out of it. There we go. Nice. I don't think I did a loop. My man Rob loves to see those loops, so let's get a loop in, and then we'll line up that landing. In fact, wheels up. All right, there they are. I can see the wheels now. Cool. We'll take it back around one more time for the landing. I got to bring it in from back there at the back of the lot, make it past these parking blocks. There we go. It's looking pretty good if I can just get it not too slow. That was too far up. Let's take it on around. Woo, the wind tossing it around. This airplane, in case anybody was interested, I'm flying it without any kind of AS3X, so that's why we see all the wind. Oh, look at that. Come on now. Perfect. Gotta love it when you get a landing like that. We're going to leave it sit there for a second because the wind is not going to let me turn it around. Guys, I'm just having fun with RC, and I love that you guys love watching these videos. That makes it all worth it to me. And big thanks to the Lord for providing a day where the temperature is almost 60 degrees out here. Unfortunately, it's super windy, but I'm still able to get out here and have fun, so that's what really matters. And I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully you guys didn't get a sales pitch out of that. It was all supposed to be my gratitude to you guys for all your support. Until next time, which will be tomorrow, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Can't believe my hat didn't blow off there. Boy, that wind got strong. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it, guys.